What's going on, YouTube? So these are going to be my collection videos. I'm not in any sort of order, but I'm going to do... Well, actually, yeah, there is an order. I'm going to do the PlayStation systems first, beginning from newest to oldest, and then I'm going to do my Nintendo stuff from like newest to oldest, and they're each going to be their own individual uh, videos for each system, and it's all going to be physical games. So I'm just showing off this is my physical game collection. So I'm starting, of course, with the PS4. It's my physical PS4 game collection. This is the easiest one to do because I don't have the most games for it compared to some of my other systems. I just got the PS4 in October, but I already have. This is what is it? 7 games. 7 games for it within the span of, let's see, it's January, so like 3 months. 3 months I've gotten 7 games for it. And it's a feat. There's still games I need to get for the system. PS4 is really a good system. But this is how I want to start the new year off, is do an updated collection videos, on all my systems. So we'll get right to it. Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. This is PS4 version. Big Dead or Alive fan. It's my favorite fighting series next to Super Smash Brothers, which that's more of like, I guess some people like to call it a party fighter. So if you want to call this like a 3D fighter, which it is, it's not, you move around and stuff, so it's not like Street Fighter, it's more like Tekken, when as far as like 3D fighters, Tekken or Soul Calibur. But if you want to call this a competitive fighter, that's what you can call it. So I guess this would be my favorite competitive fighting game. I'm not a big competitive person, but it's very easy to pick up and play. I love the gameplay, like the characters. Yeah, and I had Dead or Alive 5, the original one, when it first came out on the PS3. I traded that in when Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate came out on the PS3. I still had the collector's edition, though, for the original Dead or Alive 5. And then when I got my PS4, I traded in Dead or Alive 5 Ultimate to get Last Round. So, yeah, it has the manual and everything, which is cool. Dragon Quest Heroes, The World Trees Woe, and The Blight Below. Awesome game. Big Dragon Quest fan. I do have the collector's edition. It's another Muso, Warriors, whatever you want to call it, game made by Tech McCoy. This actually came with a lot of day one stuff, like the Slime Collectors DLC, which is really cool. So, yeah. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. I'm not a big Final Fantasy fan. I like Final Fantasy more when it is a little bit different, which this is different, as well as this also came with Final Fantasy 15 Episode Duske demo, which I'm really excited for. I played the demo quite a bit. I love it. As far as Type 0, it took me until I've had this for, I want to say, about a good month or so, but it took me until just the other day to finally play it. I played like the first like half hour or so of it. It's all right. I need to play more. Knack, really really cool platformer. It's in my PS4 actually right now. No manual or anything came with it. At least I don't know that I got this used. But really cool game. It launched the PS4. Got a lot of hate. I don't understand why. I kind of do understand. And the fact of the matter is, it's not a dark, gritty, shooter or Western RPG or something these days, which everyone loves. People don't appreciate platformers, especially 3D platformers in this day and age. It's really like a 3D platformer mixed with a little bit of like God of War, which is really awesome. It's something to appreciate. Really nice game. We need more games like this these days. One Bara Z2 Chaos. Hack and slash game where you hack and slash zombies, and it's very gory, but it's also very fan servicey. And yeah, it's a fun game. This is the Banana Split Edition. I have that as well. As you can see, it has that reversible cover back there. I have all the inserts for it as well. Really fun game. I like hack and slash games, whether they have fan service or not. That doesn't really matter to me. It's just I like the gameplay. The Order 1886. I have platinum this. Amazing game. It got a lot of hate when it came out. I don't really understand why. It's a fantastic game. It's short, yes. It's got a like boring beginning. It's got some questionable quick time events in it, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But the core gameplay is there. The story is amazing. I hope to God we get a friggin' sequel to this game, because there's so many questions that I want answered. But we probably won't, because people whined about the game, and there's a lot of games nowadays that are very much interactive movies, and they get praised. But this game comes along, and it's more it's more of a game than those games are, and people claim this is an interactive movie, and I don't understand it. But awesome game. And then, of course, the last game I have is Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection, which comes with the first 3 Uncharted games. You got Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, and Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. The single-player campaigns, full campaigns for all of them. Plus, there's bonus features like bonus costumes and like mod cheats, whatever you want to call them. This did come with my system. I got the PS4 Nathan Drake bundle from GameStop, which had a physical edition of this game. If you get it anywhere else, it's a digital copy, but I wanted the physical, so that was cool. It did come with the Uncharted 4 Thief's End multiplayer beta, which ran last month, and I did play it. It was up for about a week or so. Really awesome game. This is a really good value. A lot of people last generation owned a 360 and did not own a PS3. And as we know now, the PS4 has a huge lead over the Xbox One this generation. It has the market, it has the install base. So there's a lot of people who didn't have PS3s last generation who have a PS4 this generation and are finally able to experience this and see how great these games are. I really like the Uncharted series. I cannot wait for the 4th one to see the conclusion. It's going to be sad, but it's going to be awesome at the same time. But yeah, really great value. And the value has kind of dropped a little bit because the Uncharted 4 beta is gone. Obviously, that already ended. But you still get 3 full single-player campaigns that will last you. Each game lasts you at least, 7, 8 plus hours. Even more if you take your time trying to find all the treasures and getting all the trophies and stuff. Lots of replay value here. But yeah, I just spilled all my games. That is my PS4 collection. Let me know what you guys think. And stay tuned to more collections coming soon. Peace.